Hey guys, what's up? Music Monday number 4. Now, this one's a bit of a little off-the-wall kind of thing. I was at the park making some cool pictures and all that. And, yeah, so let's get into this. We got some turntable boys here, because what are we looking at? Records. Why do people prefer them? For listening? No idea. They don't sound that much better, and if they do, you're gonna need some stuff more expensive than all this to hear it. I don't know why people even think they sound that much better, because if you get a good digital file, like a good file, not like some YouTube rip, like a good file, it's gonna sound better. That's just how it is. However, here's some things I like about records and don't like about records. So one, I'm gonna have to look for my records now. I have to look through all these to figure out which one I wanted to use. Whatever it is, right here. Take it. And you have to be careful. You have to hold them by the sides. You have to hold them all fancy like this. This one's a throwaway one just for demonstration, so I'll just kind of pop this on here. Set it down, turn it on. You have to do all that. Now what you'll notice, you have all that detail in there. That's one of the only things that a record has that a digital file won't have. However, are you going to be playing your digital files at like 1/10 of a speed? And if you are, do you care how good it sounds? Let's get real. Do you care that this kick would be super crisp? And you can do that on a digital file too, it just has to be really good, so that's basically a good reason and a bad reason right there. You have to be careful with them, you have to actually find them, you have to store them. And I mean, it does have a cool sample rate. You can go super slow, super fast, and it won't distort too much, but with a good digital file you can do that too. Now, one thing with digital files, you can't just start playing with a digital file. That's not how it works. Maybe it'll never get messed up, but that's also, you're doing less things to mess it up. Now, this is more DJing stuff. A controller's not going to do that. The controller stays put, and then when you need the movie, you just kind of tap it a little bit. You just kind of tap it a little bit. The record always has to be spinning. It's always got to be spinning right round. And if you have to change them, you can just kind of lightly just kind of pull back a little tiny bit. You don't have to it's a completely different style. And if you're going to play anything more than trap music, you should really figure out what's going on here. Maybe you don't prefer it, but for a lot of styles of music, you should at least check it. However, the sound quality is going to have pops and crackles. You're not going to get around that. That's a con. However, digital files, most people aren't going to have the good digital files. I have a lot of the good digital files. I try my hardest to get them, but there's a lot of people who are going to be listening to some YouTube rips, and they listen to one of these bad boys, and they're like, that sounds a billion times better. Vinyl's great. Never mind. And then they're going to start calling them vinyls. And then that's a double whammy. That's too bad. So that's a bad on both sides. You call them vinyls because you're listening to YouTube rips. That's just a whole triple decker sandwich right there. Alright, so let's move it on over here. Another thing is, these cost a lot of money. This record, $5 maybe. You could have a $100 record, you have a 10-cent record. Prices vary. However, these all sound the same. If you go on to Juno, $1 for an MP3, $2 for a wave. The wave sounds far better. However, it's more expensive. These, just always. Maybe the scratched up ones go for a little less, but it depends. And then this, you have to know every little part. You got your stylus. Your stylus goes on... Okay, so the stylus goes on here. Here's a little cartridge bit. These cartridges wire into this head shell. This head shell screws onto the tone arm. Tone arm goes onto this. This goes into that. You gotta have your preamp. You have to have your amp. Goes into the speakers. Why can't you just go on your phone and look up a song and just type it in and bang, you're all done? I mean, let's get real here. Not that hard. However, there's just... When we're playing some tunes, we're scratching it up. You're not scratching on a DJ controller. You look ridiculous. That's just not how it works. If you're doing one of these on a controller, what are you even doing? I might as well just bring my laptop over here with the trackpad. So just rub it down on the trackpad. What you doing there? It's stupid. It's stupid. And now there are people who like to scratch just with the turntable even off, just so they can have that kind of free motion. But this spin, you're not going to get that spin on a controller. It's just not how it works. You're not going to do that. That's just not how it works. It's a completely different realm. And even if you do get it to spin a little bit on a DJ controller, it's going to do that, and then it's just going to slow down real quick. These, you know what you're never going to be able to do? Never going to be able to turn it on, get that tune started, and then to phase it out, you're never going to be able to just start slowing it down once you've turned it off. You'll never do that. But anyways, maybe these are more volatile, but for DJing, they're better. If you're just going to listen to a song, I don't have any songs I wouldn't just, if I wouldn't DJ it, I'm not going to buy it. These things are expensive. These are expensive, dude. I'm not going to go buy the Rage Against the Machine record. It's just ridiculous. If you're doing that, you're wasting your money. Like, maybe you like it, but if you want the big version of the cover art, get a poster. I've got a poster over there of a big bit of cover art. These don't even have cover art. You know what the cover art for this is? It's a little sticker that says plays at 33 RPM. Handwritten. Handwritten. Anyways, if you'd like to hear more about records, you can throw it down in the commentos, or tweet it over, or Facebook it over, or Instagram it over, email it over, whatever you prefer.